This is summer of 58. First-person psychological horror set in a Soviet camp. We're doing this for our October games. Sometimes people make up things that aren't there. It seems to them that some entity controls their mind and their life. They do terrible things that drive you crazy. I don't believe in paranormal phenomena. I believe that the troubles that people commit are their own fault or those who brought them to this. And in order for you to believe your eyes and not fictions, I made revealing videos about paranormal phenomena in two houses in which, according to people's stories, madness was happening. My name is Alex Morton, and we're getting started. We are continuing on. Oh! Oh! This is the house from Locked Up. Yeah. I'm not controlling any of this. Oh, and this is the house from, Find Yourself. Yeah, these are all made by like the same developers. I searched all the corners, but I didn't find any evidence confirming paranormal activity at these houses. Now I'm going to an abandoned pioneer camp in Russia at the request of my subscribers to find out if the rumors that the locals have been talking about for so many years are true. Okay. They say that there are ghosts of dead people in this place, at the hands of one of the residents. He himself was never found. The bodies of those people were also not found. Local residents avoid this place, and those who were touched by this tragedy do not allow the open doors of this building in memory of the dead and missing. I came to Russia to investigate what was happening, to find out if the rumors are true and to find evidence of this. In keeping with my tradition, I closed the doors of the building behind me, so there is no temptation to leave it, and I am staying here for a few nights, recording a report. I have a video camera, a sleeping bag, a backpack with things, and food with me. Yeah, this is made by the same developer who I believe made the other games that I had previously mentioned. Which makes me very excited for this. Pioneer Camp Yonist. Alright. Need to explore the camp. Now, these definitely have a good creepy vibe to it, so for this October, for this little Scarefest, I'm definitely excited to see what exactly is happening. So, okay, that's a little odd. I'm used to it. Oh, okay. Oh, he does the same thing. Cool. Alright, so let's get moving in this. Painted doll, Russian wooden toy. Did someone feed the cats here? Yeah, so I know that... Okay, so where... I guess I don't know a damn thing. Oh, gas masks. So if this used to be an old Soviet camp... There we go. I can't read what it says. I need to get my Russian English dictionary. I like that little detail. Nope. Couldn't tell you. Looks to be like a medical team, maybe? Nurses team. Fuse is blown, there's no light in the building. Holy shit. I really like this almost Outlast style camera viewpoint, and I'm hoping that it definitely, the vibe definitely continues. The fuck? You weren't here before. So I imagine that this is also going to be, you know, if it's much like Locked Up or Find Yourself, it's game. Okay. Well, rabbit toy's gone. It'll be dark soon. I need to look for candles. And there's the... Okay. That's cool. Those are the candles. So it looks like this is, you know, not necessarily like the psychological horror, at least right on the surface. Need to find a lighter or matches. Oh, you know, I think I saw... Okay, well, what are these? Oh, dictionary. I was translating some Russian books in college, and I took a Russian-English dictionary with me to help translate. I found it on the local market. Alright, so let's go back to... Where the hell did I see it now? Oh, let's start with the newspaper. In 1958, towards the end of the summer, parents called the camp to find out if everything was all right with their children, but no one answered. When they arrived at the camp, they found no one, only abandoned things and a mess. All the locals helped in the search for missing children, but all in vain. I was scared, and I didn't know it would end there. I trusted her, my friend Anna. I'm sorry for not being able to stop this. Okay, so we have something pretty, horrific that had happened. And this note. There are legends that there was an orphanage near this camp, and there lived a strange girl who was afraid of water. She did not wash and did not go to the river. One day, the older girls decided to laugh at her, tied her hands, and poured water all over her. She was very scared and ran away. They couldn't find her for many days, and they decided that she was dead. But one night, she came back in her pajamas, all wet, and killed everyone who bullied her. After that, her spirit appears in the bathroom on a full moon. Eek. Oh, hey, lighter. The lighter's almost empty. I can't always use it. So I imagine that we're probably going to light the candles. I can light the candles now. I think on Find Yourself, I was turning off the candles, blowing out the candles. Here I am with the candles. Now I can spread out my sleeping bag. Oops. Done. Need to prepare for the night. Night number 1. Okay. I see how we're trying to do this. Not up to sleep. First night in the camp came. Alright, so what do? Do we just... I mean, when there's only so much that I can do. there's the little rabbit again. So it almost seems that just based on the story and everything that we are just dealing with like paranormal ghosts. Okay, well, you know, there's nothing, I don't think, so. I mean, do I really want to blow out the last candle? Might as well. Not sure if I was supposed to do that, but now, the Outlast style, this is my only light source. It's an enjoyable game so far. I don't know what the hell's knocking. Oh, windows. I don't know why I just don't pick up the doll. I'm not sure whether... I didn't shut that. That's locked. Oh, what the hell? I don't know if I guessed you were hitting on the head. Yeah, no shit, no shit. I thought about that. I was just like, here, big. Oh my god, my head. The next morning, did you wake up after the impact? How did I get here? I need to find my video camera. Yeah. Okay. So, let's look around. So we survived night one, kind of. Oh. Okay. Here's my video camera. With a note. Get out. Oh, the fucking dictionary was right there. You're not welcome here. That's fine. The one who hit me on the head took the candles. I have to figure out what's going on. Well, sure seems to me. You need to try to turn on the lights in the entire building. Why? So she can just break the lights at the end of the night? Late at night when people fall asleep. No need for fun and no need for a fool. And the bells are empty and their eyes are full of bitterness. The courtiers do not know what the fun means to the fool. The fool decides that enough is enough. And he, that night, wearing a sad suit, poisons the court and the king. I'm sad at heart, but the plan is not a failure. The fool will no longer be fun for you. Oh, cool. I can finally read these fucking boards. Dead dog or something? Something's living here. I need to look this room. Oh. It doesn't work. Need to find the fuse. Perfect. I haven't finished looking around the room. Oh, here we go. There's the fuse. Need to take the box to the sleeping bag. Oh my god. Perfect. Now that we got the fuse, we need to turn on the light, which means we need to go back here. Flip that on. Hey! Let there be light. I need to go to bed. It'll be dark soon. Bro, it's the middle of the day. Why the hell are you going to bed? I don't want to sleep. But I know I gotta sleep to advance the story. So. Why not? Be great, like, wake up and, like, there's something standing right over me. Okay, so night number 2. So we know there's definitely some paranormal activity going on here. Clock stopped at 3:07 p.m. Achievement, there's no place for strangers, the second night in camp. Alright. I don't think I shut those doors. Where's my camera? Oh. Locked. Say, this is where the nerves start to come in. But it's alright. The box wasn't here, bro. There's a lot of stuff that wasn't here before. It's locked. It'd be interesting to know what's inside. That's cool. So I think I'm going to take that as a hint as, hey, asshole, find the key. Fuck. Yep. Some spare bulbs in the box. It's definitely so far not as scary as the other ones that I played so far this month. I'm just gonna magically float that light up. The box, but I need a key. Key is not gonna be in there, I suppose. It's probably in the bathroom where the spooky woman conveyed herself over there. It's raining. That thing wasn't here before. What is this box? Why is there blood dripping down? Can't see a goddamn thing with this. How's that spare light bulb coming now? Now, asshole. tell that's my breathing or someone else's breathing. I think that's someone else's breathing. Motherfucker. Okay. So I don't think we're doing any of that. Ooh. Okay. What I ought to do. That's scary. What I ought to do is I ought to have a heart rate monitor going, and then it just records how my heart rate is going. Alright, so there's pitter patters of feet all over the place. It was a nice illusion at first, and it's kind of getting old. But it's fine. Oh, there's the key. Cool. Now I can go open the mysterious box. Looks like a journal. Dear Diary, today is the annual opening of my camp. I've been preparing for this for 3 years so that this summer will be special for me. During these days, I will bring up real people in them, and they will also help me a lot. Okay. Oh, okay, so we're doing a flashback to the night of 58. Okay. Let's see. After severe thunderstorms, there is no light in the building. The real killer. Have you read the director's story? The fuck? Oh, okay. The doctors made the wrong diagnosis for Ivan. He needs a heart transplant, only this will help him. I no longer have the strength to fight with the doctors. We decided not to contact them again. I will heal my son myself, no matter. Ooh. Okay, so it looks like a mother's stealing kids? Children and caregivers asleep, I won't bother them. What the hell lights went out? Okay, so this was a classroom. Oh, a dead bird broke through the window. Gotcha. Anna, we need to run. It's all because of the director. I was spying on her. She was talking to someone about something bad. You have to believe me. Warn everyone. We don't have time until I hide her key in the closet. We can make it. Help me. What an asshole. Okay, so I'm playing the mother who needs... Right now I'm playing from the perspective of the mother who needs a transplant. I see. Key to the safe. You filthy child. Yakov Parasit stole the second gas cylinder. A life story. He found the evidence. I need to spray sleeping gas so that all the children can be transferred to the hospital for surgery and then return back. Ooh. A special boy, Yakov, came to the camp. He has no parents or relatives, and he became my favorite because he is so similar to my son Ivan. I really want to see him. Yakov is a good boy, although he does not speak, but he understands everything and does everything I ask. In the afternoon, I had to meet with Alexei Sergeyevich at the shelter where we used to work. He ordered us to fulfill our agreement tonight. This day has come. Yakov will help me with this. Before going to bed, children always invent horror stories while the counselors put them to bed. This can distract them. We worked together with Alexei Sergeyevich in an orphanage. Then I acted carelessly and I received a complaint. The director had to close the shelter. I was suspended from medical work. Now I will not make such a mistake, because only he knows about our agreement. I must continue to find people for him to collect their kidneys. And Alexei Sergeyevich, those are spelled wrong. Yeah, those are spelled differently, will help to perform a heart transplant operation for Ivan. According to all indicators from the medical records, Yakov is an ideal donor. I'll set up an accident and no one will look for him. The filter is missing and the glass is broken. He ruined my gas mask. Need to put the gas cylinder under the door and go back to the classroom. Okay, so it sure sounds like the kids are... There's somebody running around. Woken again. Mary's diary. Alright, so we're on day 3. I see the fucked up things that are going on here. You were told to get out of here. Leave this place alone. There are empty pages left in Mary's diary. I can use them to answer. I hear him standing outside the door. I know what happened. Let me help you. Tell me who you are. So then I'll go, slip the note under the door. Note will return telling me to go fuck myself. To try writing the letter again. That's fine. Tear another sheet out. Get the pen. I read that people were killed here. Did you do that? Tell me and then I can help you. Then we'll slip another note. Oh. Nice. Again, a note telling me to go to hell. I was accused, but I didn't do it. Get out of here. I don't want to get out, though. I want to figure out summer. 58. So I'm writing another note, so it's just going to be going back and forth like this. Is your name Yakov? Have you been here alone for many years? Ooh, that's a good question. Yes. Here I can communicate with my friends. We guard this place because it is our home. A lot of people come here just to break our things, but my friends help to drive away strangers. I'm afraid that someone will see me and tell me that I live here. And those people will come for me. Yeah, those are different habits. Who are your friends? Why are they here too? Well, those are clearly his friends. The spirits of this place, those who were tortured here, they remain locked up here. That day, in that evening after lights out, someone came. Probably it was the person with whom the director spoke. He didn't find me. I think that because of this, he poisoned all the residents. Oh. Okay. The fuck? You're right, it's not your fault. All this was planned by the director of the camp? What are you talking about? What kind of person was she talking to? It's all her. I saw our director talking to someone in an old hospital near the camp. They agreed that they would do their work at night. Then I realized that it was connected with us, but I couldn't warn everyone. I didn't see who else was there, because I was scared and hid. In the morning I went into the building and found no one. Their safe was also not there. I thought that the man and his assistants had taken everyone away and hidden the bodies in their building. I had to stay here and live in the ventilation, only sometimes go to the rooms. Okay. That building abandoned? Can I get there? Yakov doesn't answer anymore. It's time to go to the abandoned hospital. You need to tear the boards off the front of the door. Say, I really didn't want to go through all of those. Going through the animation, taking off every single board. I didn't feel like doing that. And turn around and Yakov's going to be standing there. Or not. Night 3. So I would presume that we're in the abandoned hospital now. Yakov said that I could find proof here. Let's take a look around. Take my English dictionary. Take that. Alright, cool. Oh, hospitals. How I missed you. Reminds me of Outlast. Okay, so I think I gotta find pliers? Not pliers, bolt cutters. Doors are opening. Oh. In 1946, after the war, dozens of children ended up in shelters after losing their parents. An orphanage for the maintenance and upbringing of orphans worked under the ministry. Doctor of the orphanage was detained for illegal organ trafficking for 6 years. He fraudulently made incorrect diagnoses and performed an operation to remove the kidney. The director did not know about this, but he could not continue to lead his position. The orphanage was closed and the building became abandoned. Alright. The door leads to another corridor. I have an angle grinder in my backpack. Place won't let me go. I have to finish what I started. That's fine. I need to get the angle grinder for my. I like how that just floated up. Like, that didn't even scare me. I was more interested in the fact that the angle grinder just, floated up through. It's definitely a good story. I like it so far. Save my son. I was lucky that Alexei Sergeyevich agreed to help. I mustn't let him down. No one should know about our affairs. And it's wrong. No, I don't. It's a shame that I think that was something that happened. My history on something. I don't know what the hell is supposed to scare me. Time to save him. I don't believe it. This can't be happening. That's not my Vencheca. I'll save it. I need to find the donut quickly. It's like I get it from a journalism standpoint. But what the hell is this going to? This woman screwed up. Business card history. Voices, as if I'm not alone. I thought I saw a woman, more like her silhouette or shadow. She went into the closet. I'm afraid to follow her and move the closet. I don't want to check if it's true, or maybe if it's just my imagination. Which has sharpened after a glass of vodka? On the cabinet, weigh some products made of feathers and cobwebs. I had never seen them anywhere. They look terrible, and it smells of dead things from there. Okay, I'll have another glass and go to bed until morning. Oh, some bolt cutters. What new door do I have now? In here? Fucking hell. Oh. Remember what I said about the jump scares? Jackets. All Alright. These are closed. A year later, after the incident, the building was reclassified as a hospital, but with budget cuts, it stopped working. The devil inside. That scared me. I didn't jump like I did before. Okay, so there's the opposite corridor. That might very well be the woman. That might be the terrible woman who caused it. Everyone who couldn't help me, and I'm not just going to leave. What she meant by that, she was treated. I'm so sorry. death certificate. Here are the documents from 1958. Alexei Sergeyevich, about whom Maria spoke, replied to her that he would no longer participate in this and refused to work with her. Then, what was the case in question? And who was she talking to when Yakov saw her? There's something else. The death certificate document. This is her son, Ivan. He died in the fall of 1950. Apparently, she couldn't stand it and went crazy. She wanted to save him so badly that she lost touch with reality. Yeah, that's sad. But it also seems like I'll be back soon. The dead and buried. Need to get out of here as soon as possible. Yeah. Fucking hell. Yeah, bitch. Don't got to tell me twice. Fuck my shit. I'm getting the hell out of here. Who's behind the door? No one. Ah. 3 weeks later. I think we're getting pretty close to the end of this. Return to the camp. Okay, so maybe these things were protecting Ivan from her because she's still around. Hello, Yakov. You no longer need to be afraid that you will be found and accused of something that you did not do. I've taken care of everything I did tell anyone. Let's protect this place further, and now it is rightfully only your home. Your friend, Alex. I am glad that this investigation turned out to be so interesting and unique. I managed to solve the mystery of 58 and help Yakov find peace and freedom. You can read about this in my blog, but we need to move on. I'm going to another place with a terrible history where witches used to live, and there I have an unusual place. Alright, so I think that was pretty much it for Summer 58. Story-wise, I thought it was really interesting. Had some good jump scares. The jump scares admittedly kind of got old, except for the very end. Got me there. Yeah, no, it was. The Mika Games has been using some fairly good stuff. So I'm curious, like, this must be the camp that So I'm curious if this must be the camp that was abandoned, maybe? Or maybe this is leading into an escape base? A lot of people worked on this episode. It's also messy. No, that was good. All right, so I think that's going to be it for this episode. Never mind, it's not it for this episode. A few days later, from day to day, I had to wait. I had to wait for the person who bought this house, but after his arrival a few days later, something went wrong. The place has ceased to be harmless. I'm trapped here. I don't think that a woman from a shelter in Russia could get attached and follow me. Does this house have a pendulum for people like her? What if other spirits followed me? Maybe that's why I didn't find anyone in those houses. I miraculously managed to escape from that abandoned orphanage, but I am not sure that I will be released now. We need to try and get out and warn that guy that it's dangerous to stay here. Very nice. Fucking. To be continued. Alright. That was it. That was Summer of 58. Thanks for watching the video. Check out some of the other videos we have that I have for the October Scarefest that I'm doing for this the whole month of October. We're gonna have a video every single day. Alright. Thanks for watching.